Gonna have to find another way. Craven played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out why. That's what I'm talking about. Just what I wanted. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Someone's planted a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. Time's ticking. That is the last time Craven played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out why. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spiderman, Litterbug.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to Spider-Man.
It's my lucky day. Oh yeah. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Take a closer look at this room. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast.
In the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Always one step behind.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Come get me! You grasp at shadows. Right here.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
Don't feel... You're not... All right, you're not good. Running tricks, are we?
Come get me, boy.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on.
So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
Give up now! You're not getting away!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
I gotta shut this down now. I always look so surprised.
Got the spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Here, he's right here!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Gotta get back to the action.
I got him!
Oh, snap! again for your benefit. Can't turn my back on people in need.
Yo, over here! Running away already?
I believe Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
Skinny, ain't you?
You're deliberately moving really slow?
Come down and fight!
Why can't they all be like... Always feels good to take out the trash.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
Who can resist that? I can check that one off my list. I'll take that. Just what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. It's my lucky day. I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Good shot. He's a heck of a cop. Can use this info.
Mr. Negative controls Chinatown. We've got plenty of eyewitnesses to his crimes.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Yeah, he's right here! I see him!
Did your mom tell you anything you want? Cause she was wrong.
No fancy tricks, time to fight.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? Always feels good to take out the trash.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
I can check that one off my list. This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. My skin's crawling. Sooner or later, guys like this always make a mistake. I'll take that. Alternative transportation.
What in God's name happened here?
Only a real sicko signs his work like that. Who can resist that? Gonna have to find another way.
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Time's ticking. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spiderman, Litterbug.
A local shopkeeper credits Spiderman with saving his life and his livelihood by removing the bomb.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. They always look so surprised.
I can't cut these webs!
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Some guys work on a big win with style.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
That'll come right out with some cold water.
Police brutality?
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. My ionic webbing makes heavy metal so much lighter. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Oh yeah! The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Task force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Who can resist that?
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
It really is so hard to get good healthy.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can you add more crimes to the list?
It's my lucky day.
It's come to my attention that a low-level worker at Oscorp has been killed after falling into a tank containing genetically altered electric eels. His name is something nauseatingly common. Oh yes, Max Dillon. Osborn's people are trying to keep the matter quiet. I wish to see this man's body for myself. Given the fascinating properties of Oscorp's cross-species genetics, there may be a great deal to learn from his corpse. If he is in fact dead, I'm hearing interesting things from our friends at the coroner's office. You're a fool, Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
It's not that you're bad. Looks to me like the elite
I don't care what
I'm
people...
sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Here, he's right here!
Can you at least say some fun? Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
As I suspected, Max Dillon was not dead, but rather in a dormant, transformational state. He now appears able to feed on, manipulate, and channel electricity. He has become something quite remarkable. And, sadly, quite mad. We must help this unfortunate fellow. Place him at Ravencroft, under the care of our most trusted personnel.
I want regular reports on their findings.
Come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
I see him!
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I can't help but cling to small victories.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
I'm on to you. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Not again.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Just what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. I can check that one off my list. If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. They're so cute when they're asleep. Robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. I'll take that.
on the spider! Yo, form up on me! I got him!
Bouncy house, am I right? Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Why can't they all be like that? No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. Elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. It must take what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix this? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so bad, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect us to fight the utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Mighty dance! You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You're so fat you're the same height lying down.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. That
someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of me. Tell me what you did. When you put forth this week and effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. You're so shaky. So fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes in. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Not so confident.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does Seismic Blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.